Welcome back to Masculine Scrapping. Today we're working on a spread that shows a bunch of different places that we ate at on our Branson trip. This is actually a little sushi restaurant where the food is brought to you on a train, which is kind of cool. This was actually on the way to Branson, and then a rolled ice cream place, and some pictures of my parents and myself, and then 2 different restaurants, including the Sugar Leaf. Just wanted to capture all those pictures in the theme. Usually I do everything chronologically, but like when it comes to food and restaurants, then I like to put them together sometimes. This is the sleeve from the coffee place. And then down the side, I am giving it kind of a cool title. That's an F-O-O-D, food. So had some fun with that. And we will start putting these things together. I'm going to start with this side here and try and get the biggest piece in place, and then we'll go from there. I'm going to use a glue pen for this project, for this part, just because there's not a lot of space and I'm having a little bit of trouble with my adhesive, so I don't want to damage any of these. So I'll just use a lot of glue. I'm going to do the watermelon, and then we're going to do the plate, which is the second O last, and I'll show you why in a second. All of this designed in Cricut Design Space, laid out there, and then cut using my Cricut machine. Okay, I have this template here, and I am going to put it in place and then kind of set everything around it. So there we go. We will start with glue in the middle. There we go. And I'm just using the original cutout as the template to put these things in. You can see it's a little messed up over there. It caught in the machine, but I was able to capture it. Okay, so you can see there how it has stuck in place, hopefully. Well, maybe not. Sometimes this works great, other times not so much. I probably wasn't patient enough with it. So there we go. All right, I'm going to take a pause. I'll be back. All right, we're back. Now I'm going to show you a technique to save some paper. I had this extra paper and I want it to be the background here. So I'm just going to move these things over here, and we're going to tape them down, put the pictures on top of them, and it's going to make it look like this is one big piece of paper, but it's actually not. So I'm going to just want to see where it's going to come out. See, and I've got this handy dandy thing here, my lines, and I'm just going to make sure that it lines up right there with that line. There we go. Not sure if that's straight or not, but we'll see. I'm going to line this up here. There. It's not quite straight. There we go. It is kind of interesting doing this scrapbooking. You know, it's been from a long time ago. And this is October of 23, so I've got a lot of catching up to do. But seeing pictures of my mother, who has since passed, brings back some emotion. But what I'm just thrilled about is seeing how happy she was. And I'm so thankful that we took this trip. Kind of as what ended up being a final vacation, and I just think it was very healthy and good for us. There you go. You can see that it now looks like there's a big piece of paper behind that, top to finish. And I'm going to see if I can, yeah, slide that in like that. Oh, wow. I'm actually kind of impressed. I wasn't sure. Again, on top of photo, so I got to be really careful here. Sugar Leaf, that's where we were having that coffee and amazing key lime pie. So now we'll work on this side. Color themes for this page. You'll notice this blue here matches my mother's sweater in that picture. It is kind of funny because she is wearing the same sweater in almost every picture. This one, this one, this one, this one. But that one, the lighting made it look a different color. And that's kind of where I picked up the color theme. The red was to complement the red in these photos that we took at the old ice cream place. We were waiting in line and had a great picture wall, and so we decided we were going to get some pictures. If you have been following me for a while, you know I'm not in a lot of the pictures, and so I've started trying to get people to take pictures of me, because a lot of my albums at this point now are me on solo trips. And so later in life, when my son and his family is looking at them, I want for people to see me in the pictures. Cut out the train for the sushi train place. Again, designed in Cricut Design Studio. And cut out using my Cricut Maker. So pretty simple. Whoops, I'm just now realizing that this didn't cut out perfectly well. Sometimes this is happening with the kind of cardboard. This is a sharp nose scissors. Can do really can't say the word, intricate work. So it's always good to have a pair of those on hand. And there we go. So here we have it. Food on the Branson, Missouri trip. Really had a lot of fun with this one. Hope you guys are having a great day. Would love to see your projects. Take care.